The Lagos State Employment Trust Fund has unveiled Employability Support Project in collaboration with King's Trust International, a non-profit organization established by King Charles III of England. Speaking at the launch, the Lagos State Governor, Babajide Sanwo-Olu, says the training, which targets Lagosians, focuses on creating employment opportunities, developing essential skills, and fostering entrepreneurship.
We need to do this with a lot of numbers. You know, if we're just scratching 42,000 that you did last year in terms of aggregate employment, and you're doing 29%, in the creative industry, you're doing 16% or 19% in tourism, we need to be able to double on those numbers. And how for us to do it is to increase the budget that we need to put there, but we also need to look for partners. And partnership helps to both co-fund, both design programs, and both execute those programs. And that's why we're so excited with the King's Trusts, as a willing partner, as people that have also done this in various other jurisdictions, so they can look at us in the face and say that these are the skills we bring forward. These are the knowledge that we bring forward.
It's fantastic to have them here working with Lagos State. And it's, I think, the really, really useful thing here, and it is absolutely critical for this sort of work, is bringing the private sector in. The private sector knows better than anyone else what skills they need. What are those soft skills that really will make a difference? So one of the things that we can do in our role here in the British Deputy High Commission is bring people together. Put people around the same table, get people to discuss what does each individual bit bring to the table on this particular issue.
Two ways that we aim to support young people like these.
Other speakers, including Chief Executive Officer of Prince Trust International, Will Straw, Executive Secretary of the Lagos State Employment Trust Fund, Feyisayo Alayande, re-echoed Governor Sanwo-Olu's optimism as regards the potentials of the initiative.
We've partnered with local employers who will provide work placements for these young people for up to 3 months, and then we hope take on the young people on a permanent basis. And we've got a track record here in Lagos and across Nigeria of supporting about 3/4 of those young people into long-term employment, which is what we hope to emulate through this great partnership.
This employability project is looking to upskill and look to train 2,000 youths in Lagos State across 2 core programs, get hired and get a job. And the whole idea is just to make sure that no one in Lagos State is left behind. Provided you are willing to learn, you're willing to upskill, this is an opportunity for you to plug in. And KTI have been kind enough, with the support of our Governor Sanwo-Olu, to ensure this project did come to light.
One Lagos. Lagos.
The Coronation is sponsoring this particular project, and basically it's a natural extension of our support for the launch of the Prince's Trust, which is now the King's Trust in Nigeria in 2023. We align ourselves to certain sustainable development goals, and as you may know, Goal 17 speaks to the fact that no one can achieve the goals on their own, so partnerships are important. That's why, Coronation is partnering with the King's Trust International. We also have a strong alignment to Goal 8, which promotes decent work and economic development.
I want to say a very big thank you, because it's a great privilege to be a beneficiary of King's Trust International, because it has impacted me in so many ways. I've been able to discover myself, and it has also helped me to be outspoken and, associate more with people and be courageous.
Before getting into the program, I was job hunting. I just left the university, did the National Youth Service, and a period of, say, 5 to 7 months, I was job hunting, and I got a link to the program where I applied, and I got called for an interview, which I did, and I passed a series of screenings, and I get into program of the employability. Then it was Prince's Trust International.
Through this King's Trust International program, I've been privileged to be sponsored and also trained by the King's Trust International program. So this esteemed program has not just equipped me with the necessary facilities to develop myself, but has also built in me the values of excellency and integrity and also commitment to my service.
I actually saw an opportunity for females, who did something that had to do with STEM in the university. So I actually saw that this is an opportunity for me to gain the employment that I've been seeking for months after my National Youth Service Corps. So I just decided to shoot my shot, and then I got into it.
With the combined expertise of the Lagos State Employment Trust Fund and King's Trust International, this new project is expected to drive economic growth and development in the state through empowerment of young people with requisite skills and knowledge. Omotayo Araoye,
Thank you very
Arise
much.
News.